Hi y'all, this is your girl Amber, and welcome to Unpredictable Me. Today I'm having chili mac and house salad, and I made my own dressing. So go get your plates, grab your food, and come sit down to eat with me. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time Unpredictable Me drops a new video. Enjoy watching. Now let's eat. Alright, you guys. Let's see what I'm going to take my first bite with. I think I'll do the chili mac, just because it looks the best in pictures. Look at that, you guys. Look how good that looks. I bet you all want some. Here, you can have the first bite. Now it's my turn. 3, 2, 1, go. Now this, you guys, is amazing. I added a little cayenne pepper to add some spice to it. I can taste it in here. So today I went to Costco. I couldn't believe the difference in prices Costco is from Walmart. That is just unbelievable how much money you save there. While I was at Costco, the entire time I was probably walking around trying to get all the free samples, because everywhere you look, every aisle you go to, there is always a free sample somewhere. It's unbelievable. But probably by the time I left the store, I was practically full from the free samples. But then 2 hours later, I was hungry again, because it was appetizer sized portions. Now, my salad, I like a lot of dressing, so I always gotta mix this up real good. Now, this salad is actually the leftover salad from Olive Garden. I was surprised it still managed to stay fresh. And so I made my own dressing. I made my own Italian dressing. In my dressing, I used grapeseed oil, white vinegar, and lime juice, and all kinds of spices. But when I make my dressing, I don't even measure it. I just kind of eyeball it and put the spices as I go, and I just mix it, then taste it. If it's good to me, then I just go with that. But the spices I like to use in my dressings is ginger, sea salt, oregano, basil, dill, and onion powder. I mix it together and it comes out tasting amazing. I probably put too much dressing in my salad, but I don't even care. I'm just dipping the lettuce as I go. This chili mac, you guys. This is honestly too good. Like, it could be not only pasta, it could be a dip. Like you could dip bread in there, you could dip all kinds of stuff in there and it would still be good. If you wanted to, you can even dip like mozzarella sticks in there. Cause it has like kind of like a Spanish queso type of flavor. Anytime I go to Olive Garden, to me it's like all you can eat buffet. Cause the breadsticks are free. Well, the breadsticks you could have all you can eat breadsticks, salad, soup. But I probably would not have all you can eat soup just because it probably upset my stomach if I ate too much soup. But when it comes to salad and bread, I can't get enough of it. So even with salad, you can get sloppy with that. But when food is this good, you can't help but get sloppy. We got one banana pepper in there, look at that. I'm gonna use that with my hands. Because with a banana pepper, if it's like a whole banana pepper, it's hard to grab it with a fork, so you might as well eat it with your hands. This chili mac, this chili mac is so good. I'm sad that it's almost gone. More leftovers for me. I'm almost done with the leftovers. Now I'll just have my appetizer. I probably shouldn't have put this much dressing. It ain't soggy, but I put too much because I was trying to put as much dressing as there is salad. I guess you got it real good. usually before I go to bed, I always watch the old show Dennis the Menace, the black and white show. I always tell you that boy was always getting himself into trouble. It's always with Mr. Wilson. That man. I'm surprised that man hasn't had a heart attack in the show from dealing with that boy. I think I saw like 3 episodes where Dennis was actually good in the episode, because usually it seems like he pulled from another person's perspective. You would think that he's like pranking Mr. Wilson, but a lot of times he'll do something with good intentions and ends up blowing up in his face. Like yesterday, I was watching an episode where he was trying to learn the value of $1. And back then $1 was a lot compared to now. Like nowadays, if you give kids an allowance, you give them like a $5 allowance, a $10 allowance. Back then, an allowance was like a quarter allowance. Which is surprising to us now, because we're thinking like, what could you possibly buy with a quarter? Well, back in like the 70s or the 60s, a quarter would get you a long way. Like candy would be like a penny. Sometimes I think, what would it be like if we just lived in a simpler time, if we all went back to 1975? Because it seems like back then everything was more affordable. Although, in that show, Dennis the Menace, that boy had it easy. Like, he could pretty much do anything wrong, and he wouldn't even really get in trouble by his parents. The worst that would happen to him is that they make him sit in the corner for an hour. Shoot, when I was a kid, I didn't get like no whoopings or anything, but like when I was a kid, I used to get grounded, and I used to hate punishments. I don't know, I think the punishment is like worse than the whooping, because at least a whooping is like 3 to 5 minutes, and that's over. A punishment will last like 2 weeks to a month, or you get like your cell phone taken away from you, or your TV privileges taken away. That was terrible back then. Well, roomies, I'm full. Let me start that over. Well, guys, I'm full and I'm all done eating. So thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun eating and talking with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time Unpredictable Me drops a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. I love you. Bye.